In the years before I came to Calvin, I was a doctoral student with a fellowship and performing 6 to 8 shows every 13-week semester. They were not glory days, but grueling days. And one evening, I forgot the occasion, but we had a group of people at our home, and I overheard a woman talking to my son. And he was just a little tyke, about 3 years old. And she asked him, "Michael, what does your father do?" And without blinking an eye, he said, matter of factly, he pretends he's Elvis Presley. Now, a lot of blues musicians made their way to Beale Street in downtown Memphis, Tennessee, another important location in the blending of popular music. And as a teenager, Elvis Presley hung out there listening to Delta blues musicians, country, folk, gospel singers, and crooners like Frank Sinatra. And just over a mile away from Beale Street was Sun Studios, where Elvis recorded his first song and began to build his career on a unique hybrid style of music.
Sure enough, a truck driver from Memphis, Tennessee, walked into his studios to make a record for his mama's birthday. He embodied all of the elements considered desirable at the time. He was young, charismatic, and sexy. Kind of like Dean Staub, you know? He had a manner and style of dress that we could identify with. He was white, which assured the playing of his records on radio stations that had banned the black rhythm and blues. And he sang well. He might not have hit all the notes, but he certainly threw all of his energy into it. That man became a hero. He's been called the king of rock and roll. Now, I remember the first time I saw Elvis Presley in concert. Man, we were pumped to see the king. And then Elvis walked out onto the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, will you all please rise for this first number? Ladies and gentlemen, y'all please stand up for this first number. Stand up, it's the king. I always like to begin my show by singing the national anthem. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, talking all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, talking all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, the rest of my soul is me. I'm itching like a man on a fuzzy tree. My friend is saying that what is it called? I'm all shook up. Walked through a party in the county jail. The prison man was there, they began to wail. The man was jumping and the joint began to swing. You should have to mark that jailbird swing. Everybody let's rock. Everybody on the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. One for the money, a two for the show. A three to get ready, now go, can't go. Step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off on my blue suede shoes. Now you can knock me down, step on my face. I'll send my name all over the place. I do anything that you want to do. But honey, lay off of those shoes and step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes.